All right. All right. Here we are. We back again. You know when we're at the end or close to the end? When things start messing up. When the game starts glitching out, you know you're close to the end. So I take that as a good sign. We're going to do this introduction again because, we got to. For those who are new to the channel, welcome. For those who've been here from the beginning, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sticking through it, even through all the tough times like this one. Welcome back to OG Gamer Syndicate. Of course, it's your boy Black Hammer. We already started our stream, but apparently the game kind of crapped out on it. It happens from time to time. The game just cuts off. So, with that being said, we sent our report in and we're just continuing on where we left off. We're not going to think too much of it. We just, it just means that this stream will have a part two to it, which it does. And that was the best way to do it because I didn't want to confuse people and make it all messed up or whatever. So I figured I'd stop where I was at and just get it going back on track. So that's where we at right now. We're going to continue this mission. No stress, no mess. I appreciate you guys for sticking with it. I appreciate you guys for bearing with it all. So, without too much more to it, let's just get to it. Okay.
Yeah.
We have to find another way. That's probably why they started me aiming this way. Yeah, I just noticed it this way around. Like, I would say from the last stream, I noticed it started glitching out. So, apparently that's like the telltale sign that we're close to the end. When it starts glitching towards the end, you already know. And we don't have that much left to do, so, it is what it is. So we're not going to judge the whole game by the last minute kind of glitching out and stuff like that. It is what it is. Things happen.
My sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle. Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemingway Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong. Healthy.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonelever, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
It has been too long, Billy Hemmingerson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled.
To be fair, I can't complain too much because I think this has only happened one other time since I've been streaming. So, you know, it is what it is.
The pit chief hides
Should not be seen in this area.
No doubt you will be well fortified.
What do you mean I shouldn't be seen in this area? We are fighting.
On high ground.
I will have his head for his way
Billy and the wolf fight by your sides again.
I will have his head for him in the yard.
I just hope it doesn't continue happening. Like, that would really piss me off. Oh. He said chief. Yeah, chief.
Chief will make his stand in the tower.
Oh. Oh, wolf. Oh. He's a wolf master, bro. There go your dog. Oh, that was nasty. That was, oh, what? Damn, bro. All these wolves.
Well, now.
Yeah, I just saw it kind of glitch out a little bit just now. I'll say one thing. If it's giving a problem, I'll probably just leave it there and just start over another time. I'm not gonna force it. Oh my goodness. Said I set you free, I'm a friend. Oh, bring you in here, see if that helps. Said I set you free, I'm a friend. Let me just stop moving.
Go up, damn you!
Oh, he is fighting him. Awesome. Why you guys not? Ain't nobody moving. Now we're fighting the game. We're fighting the game and the people in the game now. Look what's going on now. This dude is jumping in slow motion.
Rest well.
Alright. What's going on, Luna? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Not much. We just getting through this game. Playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Said, how are you doing today? Said, welcome to the chat.
The spear is mine, Billy.
Nice.
And so too.
Awesome, awesome.
Thanks for asking.
You're
No
injured.
worries, I appreciate you.
No, no, stop, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Oof.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son.
Is it your first play, though?
Because he must.
Oh yeah, this is my first
Does not
playthrough
want what I have to
with Valhalla. Said otherwise I'd have already been on Shadows. But, you know, I gotta go in order. I can't skip them. After this shall be Mirage.
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first.
Yeah, all my impressions are authentic. This is actually my first time playing
You
it.
have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn.
What's your other 5 games to
Have
play?
my son follow in my steps, But he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Clickfee, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Essentially, I'm into RPGs. Essentially, I'm into that whole thing.
That's nice.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to hemming a Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Are you streaming on Twitch or somewhere else too?
Nah, I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Kick. Said I'm spreading the love.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come.
Yeah, I try to
Philly
take care of
departs
as much as I
from
possibly
kingdom
can. I mean,
downfall soon.
there's only
Fight
one of
with
me,
him,
so I gotta
talk
kind of do
like
it
old
like that. The
friends
multi-stream is the
made
way to
new.
go.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
So you do this full time or got a job too?
I have a job too, but I do this a lot.
Philly waits for you below A4.
Said nowadays that's the way it gotta be. Said once I hit a bunch of subscribers and stuff like that, and I could go to full time, I will though. Because I love it. This is my therapy. This is my passion, you know? I said if I could stop getting people to try to sell me artwork, that'd be even better. I think that's like the worst part of all this, all the soliciting. Said I just want a game. Said I just want to play.
Yeah, I hope you hit affiliate soon.
I hope so as well. I was just told yesterday I need to set that as a goal. And I will, you know, I try to be as consistent as possible. Hopefully, you know, it catches on.
My best wishes are with you.
I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Said as long as I keep getting authentic people like you, I'll be doing good.
No worries.
So what I'm trying to do is get through Valhalla and get through Mirage so I could actually start playing Shadows for you guys. Because Assassin's Creed is probably one of my favorite franchises.
From Miami and you.
Oh, I'm in Philly. Said shout outs to Miami. Said thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Said,
That's nice.
that's what I was looking for. There you go. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of love from different places. That's one thing I really appreciate about this whole streaming thing. You never know who you meet, where it's from. And you get that same support and love. I appreciate you. sometimes I like to point out to people, sometimes you tend to get more support from complete strangers than you do from people who know you. It's a weird phenomenon, but you know.
That's why I love to spend time on watching streams.
Nice. Well, I hope I could provide some decent content for you. I appreciate you. Stick around. You might enjoy yourself. I said, especially when the game is acting right.
You are doing great.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
Must be blocked from the other side.
There's like the certain things I'm starting to get used to.
What's your usual stream time, Poe? You got a fixed schedule or not?
For the most part, I'm usually well, I've been trying more during the day, but usually I'm like 5 to 10 for the most part, but I've been trying to do earlier, you know, trying to do like 11 to 4, 11 to 5, you know, I'll be trying to do like that, but you know, it tends to go how it go. It's the one thing with gaming, you know, especially if you're having a good time, so you know, it either starts earlier and ends later or vice versa.
I'll try to catch more of your streams then.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I stream mostly every day, so as long as I'm streaming, you're more than welcome. And at this point, if I'm playing, I'm streaming. I said my biggest regret is that I didn't take it seriously earlier. Before it was more like non-consistent, but now I'm pretty consistent
They are
with it.
Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't feign at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
Show me what lies.
With impressive skill, I should say. You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Willy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree
BTW,
murderous
I have a
is
small
man who's
community
had
for
one too many
streamers
blows
where
to
we
the
support
head.
each other. Would you like to join whenever you go live? Just drop your channel lead.
Sure, no problem. No problem. I'm all for the support. I have another friend who's on here that we do the same thing. No problem. I have no problem supporting. Said we could support each other. So what games do you play?
Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Did you stop? Oh, okay. Glitching, gotcha.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Okay. Alright, you need a hero? I am here.
Help! Someone, please! Move quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. You'll be safe with him.
Alright, where else?
Lana Williams01, here's my Discord username, add me on it so I send you the server invite.
Alright, will do. Said I definitely will check it out. Where are we at here?
I mostly play GTA 5 DBD, Marvel Rivals, and Phasmophobia.
Oh, okay. It's a good lineup.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates!
Yeah.
Please! My parents are trapped! Help me!
Is anyone out there? Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Help us!
There are others. Please help them too.
The smoke is too
Okay.
much!
Can you add me now? It's easy for me. I really appreciate you for this.
Nah, I couldn't stop the stream to do it. I'll do it after though. It remains in my chat, so I'll take a look
Thank you,
at it.
stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard. He cannot breathe!
Oh. What's going on here?
Sure, no problem. I'm waiting for you. Just don't forget to add me.
No, I won't. I won't.
Thank you,
So
Drake.
one thing I don't forget is
Thank
my
you.
viewers. I always look out.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
So I just don't do certain things during streams because, you know, again, I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for all my viewers. So I wouldn't stop for one. Like all other stuff happens afterwards.
Asked
What else?
about this land, my friend.
But it is nice meeting you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, me too.
Anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
You are such a nice guy.
Thank you. I try to be.
Save my wife, please. Leave me be. Not
Wife.
me. My wife. Save her first. Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you.
Shit! Have to repair that.
Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me. There's nothing you can do
BRB.
now. Get to
All right.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here! Eivor! Over here!
It's crazy.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
I wish you were there for the other one.
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, old father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
We're out. Why don't we just put them down? I swear, one thing I'll give to this game, every mission is different. Every mission is different in its own way.
Thank you.
That I could appreciate.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has.
Okay.
He said Willy wasn't taking it
Getting to the
well.
point.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come.
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Said we gotta talk to a friend, let him know, hey, it's really going down. What in the world?
Let's see you, old friend.
Does this tunnel go through? No, it does not. No, it does not. At least not by a horse. This is a cursed area. I just go into a cursed area by accident. Quite possible. Sound like it. Oh my goodness.
Should need those.
Ate the wrong plants.
That's better.
Wouldn't you know it? Let me right through.
Billy was right. The Kender downfall is
So welcome, A Strafey. Thanks
Now,
for the
where is
follow.
he?
Wow, you am here. How's all going, dude?
All's going great. I can't complain. As long as the game keeps working fine, we're good. Are we in the right area?
Go. My eyes.
Is that top?
Since when you have been stream slash?
I've been streaming, I should say, I've been streaming consistently for like the last, I would say probably about several months. Consistently. But I've been dabbling from here and there, you know. Like I say, I've just been gradually getting better every time I do it.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead.
Who do you have for stream?
Do I have for
These
stream?
skirmishes with the pigs that worn you down.
See,
Not at all.
all right, try it again.
More
Let's try it
scars,
again.
better the boast. Have a look at my father, a battle-worn veteran.
So I stream on
carved up
YouTube,
like
I
a
stream
goat
on
a spit.
I stream
Not a
on Twitch
metaphor
and I
used
stream on
just
Kick.
now. Not in this state.
Those are more recent. I've been doing
These
I think I
waters
just
are
started. I just started on
magnificent,
Twitch roughly because my
They come
YouTube
for
people was like, you know, I
damn
should spread out.
They are
So I
Freya's
took the advice from my
gift to man.
viewers, and now here I am, spreading the love between Twitch and Kick and YouTube, and
Billy,
you know, just
you must
enjoying it,
face it.
enjoying the people I
father's
meet,
dying.
enjoying the games I play.
When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests,
I'm
bright
an artist. Do you need a
colours,
banner or
streams.
emotes?
Is that how it is in your settlement?
Nah, I'm okay. I mean, I get those all the time. I get those all the time. I'm all right.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his
My
father.
experience
the
A
way
here
of
I have a
things.
website and portfolio.
I have
I
my own
appreciate
reasons
you.
to see you made Jarl.
I believe,
Raven clan wants friends in England.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You are among
I
my
get a
very
person
best.
trying to get me art probably every other stream.
You do not need me
I'm
in
good
that
on
feat
that.
to secure an alliance.
Yeah.
I'm okay for now until I feel like I really need it. I'm not really trying to do much
Your
with art,
father's dying.
especially unless I'm
Now is
making
the
money
time
from
to
this.
get your house
I'm
in
not going to
order.
invest in art. I'm going to invest in my gameplay. You know, hopefully.
I am also from England.
Oh, welcome
My
to
house.
England.
It is the clan's
So
house,
shout outs to
and the
England.
clan will
Thanks for
decide
joining.
What happens next?
England.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Said welcome England. We're reaching globally now.
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Maybe Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Said he took the long route. I took the leap of faith. I guess one thing I'm not really concerned about is the artwork. I just feel like I think about it when I think about that stuff. It's like, how do I find people? And it's never been off of the artwork, you know.
Have you thought of a theme for yourself, or do you have a favorite character?
I've had somebody come up with that same thing with the idea. I've went to the point of of getting it done, but I'm not interested. I mean, unless you volunteering to do something, you know, for free.
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
Said I help promote you
I hope
if
he
you
will.
if you're doing something
If he
for
has
free, but
accepted
I'm not
Christ
in the
into his
market
heart,
for banners because
Because
I'm not. I mean, actually,
You have to lean, bro.
nah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's one thing that if I need it, I'll find it. If I need it, I'll look for it. I don't need it coming to me. I'm alright. This is the same thing I tell everybody who come to me with art. If I want it, I'll get it. Nobody has to pitch it to me. I'm okay with it.
Together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You
It's not a big price, only $80.
a warrior and a leader,
Character art.
worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh.
But I will do for you only $60.
I've watched you grow.
You see that picture in the back?
The
The back over there?
boy. Swinging
I drew that.
sticks and
I
running
could do my
through
artwork.
the mud, dreaming of glory.
I'm okay.
So what your favorite character?
I don't have a favorite anything.
Proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud. Proud of what you will become. No matter.
DMN.
Father. Willy. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Said in a bit of rage, he destroyed all the pots. No, why? He was so young. As a matter of fact, it's crazy. There's so many people that tries to sell me art that my viewers actually jump on and say, "Damn, did I miss the art dealer?" So when my viewers start expecting the art dealer, you know there's a lot.
I need your eyes.
There's two things guaranteed I'm gonna see on my streams: the art dealer and the stream boo bot. As a matter of fact, I just did my own banner on Twitch. Like the banner that I have on Twitch right now, that's what I did on my own.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
Except for those on Kick, the same one that you guys have, that's the one I did on my own too.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone.
This is the most normal mission ever.
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in
I'm
safety.
waiting for the hook. This is almost too normal. There we go. Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Chapter 3. Just which one we do first. Find and speak. Let's find and speak to the seer.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Damn, that's far, bro. Like, that's what I'm noticing with this mission. Everything is very simple, straightforward, but everything is far. No fast travels in sight. As a matter of fact, speaking of fast travels, did I even get fast travels here? That's strange. I have no fast travels. It's Nottinghamshire. Except for that one. I spoke too soon. There's one. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go do that first. I'm telling you, you can always tell when you're getting towards the end of the game. Things start calming down a bit. Said, what, the quiet before the storm? Like the last mission is always hectic, but there's like a ominous quiet before you get there. Like so far, almost every area had like 3 to 4 sink spots. This one has 1. I would think one change that they should make to this game, well, not to this game, but to games in general, is that like there's the people who walk around with the question marks over their head, and they basically tell you where different things are. They should have left all the little side stuff like invisible and made those people more useful, where you could find things if you're looking for things. Because with them being on the map already, they're pretty much useless. They're just walking around with question marks over their head for no reason. Like, I'm noticing a lot of stuff that's done for no reason in this game, and I'm only assuming that's just because they pretty much was trying to do something for the launch of the PS5, so they probably just slapped something together. You know, it had to be decent, of course, because it is an Assassin's Creed game on top of that. But I feel like because they were trying to throw something together for the 5, that they kind of like just threw in anything, you know, a mixed bag of stuff. Because I definitely realized that you don't really need those dudes with the question marks, and there's a lot of them. All right.
What do you see, Sunan?
Am I in the right area? No, the area's over here. So what they talking about over here?
With Hemingway gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us to...
Surveying the area, Sunan.
I guess they're in this church.
Will he guide us true?
There we go.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemingway left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow. mínar dangóðar. Sveinarnir koma aftur kom og borða baunar og fisk.
Nei, reyndar búa við nú höllinar. Við sláturhaug, við hendar oss. Að eins og að auðsa sorgum glugg. Við erum að venjast einum.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingurjarl with ale and open arms.
Okay. So did I speak too soon?
You have the gift of foresight, seer. Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Don't seek answers to my questions, they will find me.
Show me.
Is this where I just came from? I think this is where I just came from. Yep, the sleeping Jötun. Oh man. Wait a minute. What if I fast travel here? Said the one useful fast travel in the area.
This is the summit. To seek and still my heart.
Is it? Or do I have to go here? Now what? Like, I'm on the spot. Okay. Now what? Oh, there is a meditate. Haha. Ah, okay.
Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Oh, didn't expect that.
This is how I remember.
Wow. I gotta shoot you. I just gotta get over there. Probably.
Bjorn hungers.
Left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
Wow. Oh, okay. There we go. He almost murdered me just now.
Pushed me. And I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The old father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be one.
I think this game knows that I don't like making decisions. I think it heard me. I hate, like, dude. Go do that. And for the record, he really didn't tell me anything. He just said, you gotta make a choice. Which is weird, is because you died without making a choice. He died without making a choice. And was like, you know what? I'ma leave it to you.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
I swear every time it does that little pause, I'm concerned. Because even though it hasn't done it most of the time, it doesn't do it often. But it seems like it's doing it more towards the end. And that might be a sign that they rushed through it. Because the things that they took more time with would have better stability. And the things that they rushed through has less stability. So that might explain the stability issues that they're actually having. Towards the end. I can't confirm it. But if you guys played the game, let me know if you were having the same issues towards the end. Was it glitching at the end? Was it all the way through? Was it unplayable? You know? Because for me, fortunately enough, it's only happening towards the end. Because had it been happening all through, this would have went to the side a long time ago. Ask Unity. Unity was perfect for that one. Like, granted, I did make it through Unity, but I hated every second of it. I hated every second of it. You know, it was like when it was working, it worked, but for the most part, it wasn't working.
This is an excellent shield, Sonova. Gunnar's
And here, from the Raven clan.
an impressive shield.
It is good. But it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Bjorn to retrieve.
Bjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Okay. So ain't that how Ori goes? He want to find something, but he wants me to look for it.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
And that's the cave. Would that be a legendary animal over there? Because if it is, I'll take it. Granted, I am a little ill-prepared, though. That helps a little bit.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Goodness. Now they made they make you do stone stacking now. Oh, at least it's a small one.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
life it did not, but in death it lies as still as a stone. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Lily has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
Okay. Are we? Okay. I guess we're done. I guess we're done with that one. Hey, look, it's another fast travel. I feel like sometimes the game hears me. I just told them how they only got one one fast travel, so they proved me wrong. They showed me another one. Shit, but wait, there's more. Said I would go there, but I'll just wait. For some reason, I feel like they're gonna send me there anyway.
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for...
Let's see. What is next?
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things.
What in the world?
Scared firing?
Wait, there's more? Okay, great. See, they want me to find all the rowdy people and make sure they on their best behavior. Hey, you better not act up.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
Lord of mercy.
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
Bars.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Why not?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
I don't even like that, bro. I don't even like
Words,
that.
I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel
I
when you
think he'll-
entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
My dude, this is just getting
I'm as
weird.
good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead
Wow.
of just telling, I'll happily show.
Said, I'm a boy, Wayman. No means no.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain I can't convince you to tarry a moment? We could go somewhere and,
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Hey.
What do you see?
Stay back, foul beasts! Help me, some! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
We'll take all of it. Damn, it was too
I
close.
didn't see them coming. I never looked down.
Yeah. Okay. Now what?
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Go.
Okay. That's that. Gotcha.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
What is this Voda you speak of?
Is
A
it
gift
drinking now?
without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame.
I love the Voda.
Help! Fire! Save my Voda!
That burns!
Did I get it?
Help!
Got it.
Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
It was too late for your Voda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Roos. It is back to water ale for me, I suppose.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true. Join me if you desire.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt. What do you see?
All right. I see where there's a lot you could do after the game is over. I kind of wish they did that with Black Flag, because I would go back to Black Flag, for sure.
him not to do it. Now he...
For sure, I would go back to Black Flag.
Sunan.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
I'm not sure I'd go back to Odyssey like that. I'm not even sure I'd come back to Valhalla like that, to tell you the truth. But Black Flag, I would.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemminger was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemminger would laugh at the very idea. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
All right.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
I'm getting to a point where I don't even care, bro. Like, this is too much. Like, if my dude didn't choose before he died, it's on him. like his son's supposed to take over, but you know, he don't want to be there. So it's a choice between a guy who everybody admires but doesn't want to be there, or a person who's suited for it and nobody really, you know, respects him for that. So it's one of those popular versus capable situations.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the high seat.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trygve. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trygve. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Why don't you just have this dude serve with him, giving him guidance like that's how it was before? But of course, that's too much like right, you know. And Odin just wants me to take over. Odin's a bad influence.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It will be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
And
Here,
that's
Eivor.
what they mean by betrayal.
This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay. I feel like maybe the order of things in this game is what really like made it questionable, because now we don't need alliances per se. Like we were making alliances to fight for Sigrid, but now Sigrid is back, so I don't know, it made it weird. I feel like it lost its purpose after a while. Is that fair to say? It feels like it's losing its purpose. Not like Odyssey. Like the whole thing was basically, you know, family, trying to, you know, keep the family together, etc. You know, stuff like that. But this one, it kind of seems like it lost its way. Like it kind of lost its purpose. Unless there's just something I'm not seeing, again. Because this mission in itself is kind of like... It almost seems unnecessary. Like, yes, it's something to do, but it almost seems unnecessary. You know, and if it's not for alliances anymore, what exactly are we doing here? World. I can't stealth kill anyone? What's going on? Ooh, what the hell just happened?
Eivor, perfect. I could use your aid.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
I don't know what just happened, that he hit the water and turned into smoke, but... Oh. Are you not over? Oh, okay. Drop you. Yeah, I'm coming. What in the world just... Oh, okay. At least I didn't lose it. go. While we're here.
Don't wander off now.
In the middle of a waterfall, they found dry dirt to throw.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when you trouble and getting away.
Let's save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
What in the world? What is going on? Why can't I stealth kill right now? There we go. And your little dog too. I say one thing, when this game glitches, it really glitches. It does a really great job of glitching when it starts glitching.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arse-stick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Willy. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
I feel like this part was made for my character to be a female. I feel like that's what they had in mind.
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
You know what's weird about games like this? How come they always put so much emphasis about being hit on by men than they do by being hit on by women? I mean, those are choices, but there's always way more of those love interests as men than there are as women. Why is that?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations
I noticed that about Odyssey too. There was way more opportunities with men than there were with women.
Final journey. I hardly recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10.
I mean, no offense, if you that way, for sure. But why does it seem like the options are way more limited?
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Eivor, we meet again.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
Halfdan, it is good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye, Skål. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Bjorn, old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Alright, let's get going.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. Woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skalds sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Said last episode we had a wicker man burning. This one, we're here for a funeral. Different situations, same result.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Hamingur Jarl was the greatest man I
As
have
the great
ever known.
Jarl would!
Who will take the great Jarl's place? Will we decide at the next thing?
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
Oh, she says the same thing? Okay.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi.
I thought we got rid of all the rowdy people. They were gonna get rowdier than that?
Hans.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side, because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Willi Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will.
I swear, this is the most down to earth. This is like the weirdest mission, and it's weird to say that it's weird.
It's time to return to the settlement.
It's just been so damn calm. This was like the calmest mission ever. This was like they might as well made this whole mission a cutscene. That's how calm this one was. Like the whole time I'm anticipating something crazy to happen. It never happened. And old Nottinghamshire. And they got the nerve to be a level 250. I think it could have been done way earlier than that. Like way earlier than that. It's like, that's what I was worrying about? Which means there's only one place left to worry about. Hamptonshire. Let's see what they got in terms of... A couple of assassinations we got. Uh-oh. Investigate the festival near Henge Farm in the hills south of Stonehenge. Oh, that's Hamptonshire. That's south. I was looking at the wrong thing. And everything else just looked like exploration, to tell you the truth. That's weird. At least said I'm feeling uncomfortable with the only normal mission that they've had in this game. It's like the most normal mission ever. That is literally the calm before the storm. That is definitely that. course, it's like, I'm out of here. You ain't gonna leave me down here. Alright. Just want to open up this the second sink area in this game. Let's see what the rest of this area look like. It's amazing. I've been through all of these parts. For me to not have opened those places up is kind of weird. That is not like me. Fast travels is priority. But it gives us an opportunity to take a look at this beautiful environment that they put together for us. I feel like if they want us to spend more time in their games, maybe if they add like an online multiplayer end game situation, maybe that's where they add the multiplayer to, the end game. Then again, how many people could pull off like a Red Dead Online situation? But I think if any game was able to do it, it'd probably be this one, because this one, like Black Flag, I'm not really feeling the assassin element to this game. Like, it's here, but it's not really here. Like, aside from assassinating a bunch of innocent people, in my point of view, it seems like we just assassinated a bunch of innocent people. But aside from that aspect of it, it's not really an assassin game. There's more Odin talk than anything. It's a Viking game. Viking simulator. And as a Viking simulator, it did a great job. That be said, as a Viking simulator, it did a great job. It definitely gives you the feel of Viking. But as an assassin, nah. Not at all. Okay, I could almost see what's gonna happen. We gonna do Hampshire, and they're gonna find a way to go back here. We're gonna have to leave here. So it looks like the end game is shaping out pretty well. Avoiding the distractions of the two kind of like nothing things to do. Like to drink the potion for Niflheim, that's pretty much like a little rogue like they put in there. And then there's the whole thing with this learning new techniques, they said, which is a lie, because essentially you're doing trials to buy special gear, which is like, why? Like, I'm not motivated to do that. I haven't found any more of these things over here, but I'm assuming that there's more. It says, which is funny because it says 55, but this is not 55. Right? This lady is 340. I went there, seen it. So, all right, let's check in with Randvi. Now that we cleared that up, make that board look a little bit more populated. Add one more to the list. Said Nottinghamshire is checked off. You can hand in this whole legendary
You
that
and
we
Petra
did.
chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my God.
Beautiful.
Keep saying the
Beautiful.
same thing.
Nature
They
is
could have gave
amazing.
Wallace more dialogue. They could have gave Wallace a little bit more dialogue. Okay.
I have something that may interest you.
I'm looking for this.
I do have some stuff.
We always have need for this. I could really use this. I knew I could count on you. Bringing me this would be helpful. I'd pay well for this. This will help us. I could really use this. Done for now.
Right.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
You know,
I
gotta
like how
spend
you
some
think.
time. I've been ignoring, my bad, baby. we've been separated for too long.
Come over here.
And that's the only options. It's either Petra or Randvi. But you get hit on by almost every dude in this game. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever.
Good day, Eivor.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
Nice. That means there's only one spot left. Got anything? New letter. Damn. Says small token, that's a big X. Alright. Let's see.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yep. It's only one.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Right? It's about to be crazy.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Will do. But we'll do for next time. Because this doesn't have to be made, right? Because the stream did what it did, I prefer to continue with a full stream in its own right, because I could only imagine the views that's going to be strained because it's split into two. So that's just an executive decision. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure you still enjoyed your time, because I enjoyed my time with you guys. I enjoyed this game, and, you know, it looks like we're coming towards the end. I'm pretty sure it feels like the next one may just surely be the last one. So let's soak it in a little bit. Take a little time with it. Have peace with the fact that this was probably the most peaceful stream ever. This is like the peaceful mission for the entire game, which lets me know that it's about to be some real havoc and drama for the next one. And I hope you guys return for that one. I appreciate everybody who joined me. For those new to the channel, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, enjoyed the content. For those who've been here from the beginning, I appreciate you as well. For everybody selling art, we're not interested, but I hope you enjoyed as well. For Stream Boo, hey, we know what to expect. If I missed anybody, welcome everybody who joined today. Welcome everybody who's going to join tomorrow. Until next time, later gamers, I appreciate you all. Have a good one.